What's up everyone, it's Kelly and today I've got another favorites video for you. Today I'm sharing my top 10 favorite polish picks for summer 2025. And this is a series that I have been doing every season just because so many new nail polishes come out every season, every single year. And sometimes it can be a little bit overwhelming knowing what to choose. So I love to share with you my personal favorites just to help you narrow it down. This is separate from my all-time favorites. So in that series, I do like to share overall favorites of all time, which include polishes that are no longer available. But for this series, what I like to do is stick to polishes that came out for this specific season and that are currently available to purchase. It's actually been a little while since I've done one of these seasonal favorites. I did skip spring 2025, but I am back for summer and I do have my top 10 ready. Polishes that I've just been super excited to wear, polishes that I have been wearing already that I really love, and just overall the polishes that I think you should grab if you're struggling to decide which ones you want to own. And I know this video is a little bit late, but I will say I kept on having to delay it because brands kept on coming out with new polishes that were super gorgeous that I had to include in this list. But it's finally here, so let me just go ahead and share with you my top 10. So roll the favorites footage. Alright, so starting off with Holo Taco Icon on Board, part of their 6th anniversary collection. This one is a neon pink jelly, and you'll notice a trend in these polishes because I'm definitely in my jelly vibe this summer. This one is super gorgeous. I feel like it perfectly matches my hair. It's so vibrant. It feels like a perfect 90s nostalgic summer vibe to me, and I don't know, I also like it in 2 coats, so I just can't get enough of this one. And then we have OPI Cotton Candied Claws. This one actually came out a while ago, but it was an instant favorite for me. Definitely feels more subtle compared to the Holo Taco one, but this is another pink jelly, and this one has more of that blush rosy kind of tone to it, so I feel like it would work for any time of year, but it can just be brightened up so much with iridescent toppers, so I'm really into this one. Next up we have Cirque Sun-In. If you know me, you probably know that the Cirque Vice collection is my favorite summer collection of every year, so of course I had to include one, and I always love their neon yellows. So this one, Sun-In, is just this perfect highlighter neon yellow shade, and it doesn't require any base color to it, so it's just fully opaque on its own, and I have just loved all of their yellow neon polishes in the past. Here's a little comparison that I did in my original video. I always loved Electric Daisy the most, but I think I actually might like Sun-In a little bit more just because it has more of that yellowy sort of tone to it. So very excited about this one. It's just so eye-catching on the nail, and again, it just feels like a perfect summer vibe to me. Next up, we actually have another Cirque favorite. This is from a different collection. This is their Midsummer collection, which was all magnetic polishes, which is also a vibe that I have very much been enjoying recently. And this one is this lime green called Maypole that has this white silver magnetic pigment running throughout, and I just think this is so fun. I feel like magnetic polishes tend to be a little bit on the deeper, darker, vampier side for me, so having a really intense, bright, summery version I thought was just such a fun twist. I've really not seen a color this vibrant before, and I especially love it in the cat eye style, so I think it's just the perfect summer kind of color. Wow, I'm gonna say that a lot in this video, I think. Back onto my jelly vibe, we have ILNP Sour Apple, and this is a 3-coater, but I love this color. I think it's so vibrant and fun. It's this neon green. I feel like it's gonna be perfect for Halloween, but right now it is just giving me all of the intense neon summer feelings. So I just thought this one was really fun as soon as I tried it. I haven't experimented with using it in jelly sandwiches, but I don't think I need to because I think it's just really fun on its own. Next we have a shade from the KB Shimmer Mix It Up Volume 2 collection. This is Track Record, which is a really beautiful purple leaning periwinkle cream shade, and it's definitely on the neon pastel side. This was honestly a tough call because I love that whole collection and I have been wearing them as Skittle manicures so much, but I think if I had to choose a favorite it would be this one just because I'm always going for these cooler toned purple shades. So I think this one is really gorgeous, and I don't know, it's just such a perfect collection, so I highly recommend checking out that whole collection. Okay, now I don't know if this one technically counts as a summer release, but I do believe it is still available, so I'm just gonna throw it in the video. This is Holo Taco Lo-Fi Lavender from their Pixel Perfect collection, and this was another collection that I just loved the entire thing, so it was hard to pick one shade, but this is again this really blue toned purple, but this time it is a full coverage holographic glitter, and we even have square holo glitters in it, so it's just super bright bright. It's super fun. I do think it's a nice transitional shade from spring into summer because it's that sort of pastel kind of shade, but because of the hollow, I think it feels very summery to me. And then we have another magnetic favorite. This is actually the only dark shade that I am counting in my favorites for summer 2025 because for some reason I am just really in the bright mood lately, but I couldn't resist adding this one. This is by Clionadh Cosmetics and it's called Polar Nebula. It was part of their Electrostatic collection, and this to me, it's honestly an any time of year color, but right now it's giving me summer nights with all the stars in the sky and just like the sunset vibes with the purple and the blue in there. And I love the way that they added these really gorgeous little hollow flecks that just look like stars. I don't know. It's a very cosmic sort of vibe to me. I love a purple blue kind of shade, and I feel like this type of color, it just speaks to my soul. So I had to include it, of course. Next up from Painted Polish, we have Hooked on a Keeling, and this one is a 2-coat white Crelly polish that is packed with these fun summery colors. I just love shades like this in general because they remind me of like that funfetti cupcake kind of vibe, but these colors to me just feel so fun and tropical and oceanic. We've got the blue, the purple, the green, the yellow, the pink, and I don't know, it just feels like a perfectly summery confetti sort of look. I love wearing these sorts of shades in the summertime because I think they're just so bright and fun, and it's a nice way to wear white and make me look a little bit tan without looking like I'm wearing white out on my nails. So I think this is a really fun vibe. And then last but definitely not least, we have my favorite topper that has come out this season, and that is Starly Artificial Sun. Oh my goodness, what a stunning color this is. It is an iridescent flaky topper, and you can see that the flakies shift between this yellow gold into this periwinkle bluish purple sort of vibe, and it is just perfectly packed. I feel like I just get the exact right amount on my nails every single time, and this looks good over every color. Now, I do have a ton of iridescent flaky toppers, but I don't know what it is about this one that's different to me. I don't know if it's just the size of the flakies or just the amount in there, but it just feels so perfect to me. It's gonna be so fun to wear over everything in other seasons, but right now it is just screaming summer to me, and I just love this color combination. So yeah, those are my polish picks for summer 2025. Like I said, these are all polishes that came out for this season and they are available, so I'll link all of them down in the description if you're interested. But yeah, overall it's really interesting to see them side by side. I definitely feel like I am more in the neon and jelly sort of mood recently. I think that having brighter hair makes me want to really be a little bit brighter with my nails, even though I find that I am usually pretty bright in the summertime with my nails anyway. I feel like I want to be even more neon and jelly-like, so I think that's really fun. I thought I would have a few darker favorites that are more like summer nights kind of vibes, but I don't know, I just feel like something about these bright shades are just speaking my name right now. So very excited to be wearing all of them. I think they're all super stunning, and I would love to hear from you. I want to know what your favorite picks this summer so far have been out of all the new releases, so definitely let me know in the comments. And if you enjoy my favorites videos, please hit that like button. It really helps me out. It lets me know I'm doing a good job. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe. I love you all, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye. All right, today's would you rather question. I feel like I've asked this before, but I don't know, it feels appropriate for summer 2025 video. My question is, would you rather live somewhere where it's summer all the time or winter all the time? And when I say winter, I'm not talking about mild winters or mild summers. I am talking about hot in the summer, like it's always hot, or cold, like the winter where it's snowing, like snow, stormy, hard to leave the house, or everything's just super hot all the time. And based on the fact that I moved to the desert, I would say I choose summer. I'm so over cold winters. I really prefer the mild winters, and I'm at a point now where even the mild winters are a little too cold for me. Like I am freezing if it's even remotely cold. We keep our house at 80 degrees with the air conditioning on, and it's like it's over 100 outside, so 80 degrees inside feels nice and cool. I woke up this morning shivering. I was gonna wear sweatpants. So I feel like that's another one that most people are gonna disagree with me on, but I'm so curious to hear your answer, so let me know in the comments. We can chat about it, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!